everybody, and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and as you can see, I'm back at SeaWorld Orlando. Today, we're going to be checking out Icebreaker, the brand new launch coaster. Let's go have some fun. As we're walking through after the front entrance into the park officially now, I gotta say it's a little more empty than I'm used to. It is a Friday in February, but they do have pass holder previews for Icebreaker currently going on, so we're gonna head straight over there. But kind of crazy to see it this empty. Usually I'm here on like a weekend or in the middle of summer, so it's been pretty busy every time I've been here. Well, it would seem that our spotted destination for the day is currently operating. So let's walk across this bridge. I've actually never done this at the park. So let's take a ride on Icebreaker. I always loved this centerpiece lake here at the park, and it gives you great views all around when you're walking across the bridge, especially towards Icebreaker, Mako, and even the newly repainted Kraken, which I gotta say in person, looks really, really good. Okay, we checked in with our Platinum Pass. Now we gotta get a locker. So let's get a locker, put our stuff in here, and get on ride. Alrighty, let's get on to Icebreaker. Oh my gosh, look, we're actually going through this front entrance. Love to see all the liveliness over here. If you're curious on weights right now though, doesn't seem to be much. And of course we're hanging out with Michael and Dylan from Theme Park Obsession today again. But yeah, like some of the theming they have, makes you really feel like you're up in the Arctic and not humid and hot Florida. Here's that famous track switch that pushes you over the side. I think that's going to be a really cool moment in this ride.
Hold on to your lap harness, face forward, and keep your back and head against you for riding Icebreaker. And enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld. Be sure personal items do not interfere with the harness system. Here
we go. Here's this track switch I was talking about. There's 4 launches on this bad boy. Backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards. Before we go up to that top hat up there. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh my goodness. We're actually riding this Iron Ball yesterday, this today. What a great track. Yeah, that's definitely faster than I was thinking. Oh, what a beautiful view. Here we go. Oh, a little bit of air. Oh! Okay. Really good. The airtime on that stuff. Yeah, the airtime's great. 3. Always a fun time. Really enjoying this ride, actually. I think it's a perfect fit for this park. I was kind of skeptical at first, but yeah, no, this is a fantastic fit. It bridges that gap between like family ride and thrill ride pretty well. Yeah. So that's really cool. Manta, that view over there is beautiful, but let's get launching, shall we? Oh, I love the feeling of that backwards airtime that you get. It's kind of crazy. Isn't bad either. Airtime is really just something else, I swear. And it's not like Mako's airtime where you're floating up for a long time. It just shoves you right out of your seat. It's pretty fantastic, if you ask me. Now, of course, we got to ride it a little bit early because we do have platinum passes, so that's really cool. But they do have platinum, gold, and silver pass member previews right now. But within the next week or so, it'll be officially open to everyone. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're visiting anytime in the future, you'll be able to ride. Of course, I love what they did with this entire area with Icebreaker coming in. They also revamped this burger restaurant, Altitude Burger. Had it last time I was here, very, very delicious. I'd actually argue one of the best theme park burgers I've ever had. It was really good. All right, just rode Icebreaker 3 separate times. Heck of a lot of fun. Love the airtime pops. Honestly, some of the most interesting airtime pops on a coaster ever. I actually feel a little nauseous after doing those airtime pops backwards, which I was not expecting at all. I have not been nauseous on a coaster in probably over a decade, but I will admit that ride is a heck of a lot of fun. I love going in and out of those launches over and over again. And then the rest of the layout is really interesting too with that double down. That Sidewinder is really awesome where you're almost like completely sideways. I really enjoy this coaster. Not my favorite in the park or anything, but a perfect ride, especially for some of the younger ones that are looking to be potential thrill seekers in their future. They even have some photo ops though if you want to break the ice yourself, because this thing is anything but chill. Just figured I'd show off some of the merch for Icebreaker. Some of these are of course just SeaWorld specific, but as Dylan's showing off, they got a thermos over here, some wine glasses, and even some cool shirts with some B&M track on them. There's this awesome little like tie-off shirt, and of course a long sleeve. I really like the long sleeve. But this is all located next to the Glacier Bar where Wild Arctic was or is. This is really cool. They've got some specialty drinks and whatnot like the Glacier. But I don't think I'll get anything here yet. I should probably eat some breakfast, honestly. But everything looks delicious. A little stop in the Sesame Street land to check out the awesome parade that they have here. So much fun, especially for the little ones. I have now seen all 3 of the Sesame Street parades in the SeaWorld chain. All of them are spectacular. Definitely recommend if you have a little one with you. I especially love how you can kind of see behind me, they actually stop their floats midway through and go interact with everybody that's down there watching the parade. That's a cool feature on this parade. They don't just keep going. They stop and they actually give you some time, which is awesome. On our way to what may or may not be my favorite ride in the park. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to ride both of them to solidify that opinion, I think. But we're gonna ride Mako, the tallest and fastest coaster at the park. I love this thing though, so much fun. Great floater airtime. Let's go do it. Alrighty, it's Mako time. 15-minute wait, not bad at all. So let's put our stuff in a locker and go have a wild ride. Alrighty, Mako time. Heading up the lift hill in the very back right seat. Oh look, it's Dylan. Oh, hey. It's him. Here I am. Go subscribe to him if you can hear me. I don't know, it's pretty windy up here. Also, you know, it's about to get real windy. We're going.
so good.
It really is. The back seat's really good, and the front seat's really good.
Yeah, I might prefer the front a little bit more because you can feel the wind a little bit more.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I mean, there's not really a bad seat on that ride. It's all fantastic.
It's good.
After that fantastic ride on Mako, we're gonna head to Manta. This was closed last time I visited, so I've only ever gotten one ride on this flying coaster, but I can't wait to make it two. So let's go hop on and fly at the speed of
Not fear.
That's
a different part.
The ocean?
Yes.
Sure, let's do that. Manta, let's put our stuff in a locker and hop on the ride. I love this thing, can't wait to get back on it, especially during daytime. I'll actually be able to see stuff.
Let's take a ride on Manta. Dylan's sitting all the way over there. Lovely left side view. I'm on the right. Let's go with that lift hill. Man, I love flying coasters. They're almost just like so surreal, honestly. Oh man. Row 5, so kind of middle of the train, so that'll be fun. Super intense, but super graceful at the same time. Get the best of both worlds. So let's go. Touch the water, not get smacked by it. What the heck? That was awesome.
So Manta was incredibly fun. Didn't realize these jets actually hit you. Like, they actually got me wet. My right knee is currently soaking. But I thought that was a cool moment of the ride, super awesome. I mean, the rest of the ride itself was amazing as well. But that's actually gonna do it for our quick little trip to SeaWorld Orlando for this Orlando trip that I've been on. Got to ride Icebreaker 3 times in total. That was a lot of fun. Got to also do Mako and Manta too. But hey, you know, it's always a fun time coming to this park. I always enjoy it. It's such a cool little place, especially if you want a little break from like Universal or Disney. And of course, if you go to Busch Gardens, they actually have a Busch Gardens Shuttle Express that departs from 9 a.m. So if you want to stay in Orlando, you still can, but you can check out the shuttle to get over there so you don't have to rent a car or something like that. But this is a fantastic little place to come to, and these coasters are pretty freaking phenomenal if you ask me. Even Icebreaker was definitely the highlight of the day. Don't get me wrong, I definitely prefer like Manta and Mako because they're a little more intense, but Icebreaker's really, really fun. So with all that said, I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a heck of a lot. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe because we've got more Orlando content coming. Even tonight, we're gonna head over to Universal, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. But until then, we'll see you on the next ride.